Justin Moore, Black Aces Tactical, and today we are disassembling the FD12 Bullpup. First thing I like to do before working on a firearm is making sure it's clear. So we have the feed source removed. I'm going to go ahead and lock the bolt to the rear. Check the bolt face, check the chamber. The firearm is clear. So now we can disassemble it. First thing I like to do, disassembly, is remove the shroud, the barrel shroud. It is reverse hand thread, so I'm going to turn it to the right to loosen it. There's the barrel shroud. And then next I can remove the charging handle. Sometimes you need to punch that out from the other side. Next step, I can remove the barrel cover. That slides right off the end there. And at this point, I can remove the upper from the lower. I have to punch out the takedown pins. I like to use a brass punch, so not to damage the pins. So they just go straight through and all the way out. There, like so. A little bit more on the second one there. There we go. And I like to keep them in the same order there, front and back. I'll go ahead and remove the upper from the lower. And on the lower receiver, you don't have to disassemble anything. Just give it a wipe down. Nothing, just the trigger package is in there. And now I can remove my piston housing retaining ring. Again, reverse hand threads. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the right to loosen it with time. Straight off there. Next is the piston housing. It is regular hand thread, so to the left, the two kind of lock each other in there. And right underneath the piston housing is the piston. And then from there, you have a sling mount. Very important not to forget that on reassembly. Next, I am going to take the barrel out of the upper receiver. Need to remove the barrel lug. Again, it is reverse hand thread, so I'm going to turn it to the right to loosen it. Loose. This one is kind of difficult because of the retention on the return spring. You'll get a false positive on it, the nuts removal. So I like to pull it to make sure that it's removed. There, that's removed. And now I can pull the barrel right out the receiver. Up. This is fully disassembled on the upper receiver. And now I can remove the action bar from the bolt, or the bolt carrier. Quite simply there. Lifts right out. I can remove the bolt. Remove the return spring. And remove the barrel lug. And there you have a detailed stripped FD12 Bullpup.